difficult even getting flight, getting it. That's a week later. If I didn't come, I'm the only guy. I'm the only son. I used to babysit him. Him, no. He was married for 3 years.
Come guys, help us carry more guys, help us. I'm coming as well. Okay.
Shivaye Namah Om Shivaye Namah Om Shivaye Namah Om Shivaye Namah Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Om.
Are you gonna come this side then? Hi then. Come behind you, bring the phone. Come this side.
Anyone else can handle the camera? Somebody can right out the water. Somebody can do water. Where are those? or somebody come to help with giving water.
Condolences. Can you come? I think it's doing our own.
Can somebody hold this quickly while I'm going to give you a different thing? Take your shoes off, please, gentlemen.
Can you take that here?
Yeah. Watch the stone for me, the big monster. Haragara Sivaya. Come and open chapter. Haragara Sivam Sambo Sada Sivam Haragara Mahadeva Sivaye Om Sivaye Om Sivaye Om Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Paramatmani Om Shivaya Om Shivaya Om Shivaya Om Haragara Mahadeva Haragara Shiva Paramatmani Shiva Jagadishaya Shiva Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Om Arperam Jodi Tani Peram Karunai Arperam Jodi Om Namah Parvati Haragara Mahadeva Arperam Jodi Tani Peram Karunai Andavani Ammaye Nappa Opila Maniye Ammaye Nappa Opila Maniye Anbinal Virande Aramu De Tayam Niye Tandayam Niye Siva Perumani Siva Perumani Kadave Tiravendam Ammenappa Isa Jagadisa Parabrahma Unkadaveni Tiravendam Ammeyen. Don't stop completely. For the rose water, give it fragrance to Shiva. Shiva is so nectar-like, so fragrant. We're asking him for his intervention. We're asking him for his guidance today to accept that beautiful Atma into his kingdom. Take this to not Namu, it's Patel. Put the kungam in the center of this one. I'm going to leave this for any family that doesn't have, they can use that. Right? Blessing.
Just the doctor or
Just a dot. That's all. That's it. You did well. Give it to brother. Watch this for me, please. Put it on the top of the pot with your own hands. Take the prasad and put it here. You can take fruit and you can put it on the top of the pot.
put the hand on it.
Yeah. Or we can put the fruit for you.
For all of it or that?
The full fruit. The full fruit. We're giving a full prasad for the Swami. Put a coin there for me. Write all the campers on the four corners. Like this for the baking cup. What is brother's name? That's you done well.
Matches, I don't know that.
How about the necklace?
Hold on.
Necklace right there. Brother Chapa, one fruit. Put a coin there for me, Pa. Put a coin from your own pocket. Arupperum Jodi Tani Perum Karunai Tani Perum Karunai Arupperum Jodi. Like those and like with the Betty. Come in the front. Like the both.
See you. Are you okay? Yeah.
Come in the front. Give that down. Give that down. Let them put the with the Betty here.
Yeah, but it's.
You come in the front. You come in the front to forward. Come to come. Arupperum Jodi Tani Perum Karunai Tani Perum Karunai Arupperum Jodi. Might be that camphor there on that one. Gangadhara Gauri Manohara परमेश्वरा भक्त जनप्रिया सर्वलोकैकनाथा जगत्कारणा जन्मवागना नागभूषणा नंदिवागनाय पशुपते पार्वतीवदे हरगरा महादेव शंभो हरगरा महादेव शंभो உலகளாமுணர்ந்து ஓதற்கு அறியவன் நீல உலாவியன் நீர்மணிவேணியன் அலைகள் சோதியன் அம்பலத்தலாடுவாய் மலர் சிலம்படி வாஷ்டி வணங்குவோம் அம்மையே அப்பா ஒப்பிலாமணியே அன்பினல் விழுந்த ஆடமுதே சிவனே கதவே திற வேண்டும் அந்த பரமாத்மனே ஈசனே ஜெகதீசனே கதவே திற வேண்டும் அம்மையே எங்கப்பா உப்பிலாமணியே அன்பினல் விளைந்த ஆரமுதே எங்கள் அருமை அவர் பேர் பிரேம்குமார் பிள்ளை அவரோட ஆத்மாக்கு சாந்தி தர வேண்டும் அவர் செய்யாத பாவங்களும் நீக்க வேண்டும் அம்மையே அப்பா ஒப்பிலாமணியே சிவனே கதவே திற வேண்டும் நம பார்வதிவதே ஹரஹர மகாதேவ சம்போ நம பார்வதிவதே இது சிவ சிவா இது शिव शिवाय शंभो हर घर महादेवा हर घर महादेवा पार्वती रमणाय सदा शिवाय हर घर महादेवा गौरी रमणाय सदा शिवाय गौरी रमणाय सदा शिवाय नमः पार्वतीपदे हर हर महादेव शंभो नमः पार्वतीपदे हर हर महादेव शंभो ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय उन कदवे நீ திற வேண்டும் அம்மை அப்பா ஒப்பிலாமணியே எங்கள் அருமை குடும்பத்தார் பிள்ளை குடும்பத்தார் நோவற்று வாழ்வை குறைவற்று வாழ்வை அன்புடனே வாழ்வை சந்தோஷமான வாழ்வை ஓம் சிவ சிவாய நமஹ ஓம் சிவ சிவாய நமஹ ஓம் ஹராய நமஹ ஓம் ஹராய நமஹ ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம். Can we come to the front and call the Paul brothers to come forward?
Come guys, all of you go side carry.
Okay, you put your shoes on, but when you go to the back page, you need shoes on. Okay.
Guys, help us carry. Guys, help us carry. So guys. What you gonna do? You all face pick up. Place on that shot later. You can leave it.
Where's that brother doing the food, huh? Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah Om. शिवाये नमः ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाये नमः शिवाये नमः ओम नमः शिवाय हराये नमः हराये नमः हराये नमः ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय
We will
Who was introducing him? This is my cousin Sandras Naidu, KS Naidu. And he's going to say a few words.
Don't think you're being too much. The mic. We need the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, well wishes, his family, Jimmy and family, and relatives. I just want to pay a tribute to my cousin, the late Premkumar Pillay. I'd like to recount a few experiences because I happened to be singing, from time to time during my visits to Fort Lake here. I will begin with, someone told me, imagine the Earth and imagine another planet identical to the Earth, identical in every way. So you have two planets and everything is the same except the water. The scientists discovered now that the water in that planet is a chemical, a different chemical. You and I cannot see it. It looks like water, we can drink it, it's like water, but it's different. Now similarly, when you look at my visits to Prem, it would be totally different if to a person who hasn't visited that place. So I saw so much. For example, in the mornings, the whole group got together at 8 p.m. and well, he's a group of about 14 or 15. Then someone came, a special tutor, brought some reading material. So in every little way that they kept them in the loop. And these were very positive things. And I think the ethnic group, the Zulus in KZN, had a kind of a soft spot for places like this. And it was run fairly satisfactorily. The hygiene was good. And the meals were provided in time, on time. And when I went to Prem, those old good habits emerged, like when they were having tea at 10 o'clock. He'd offer me tea, things like that. And as one of my friends reminded me, both of them would now and then accompany me to pay our visits to Prem. He was demanding because I'm his cousin, and he would say, where's the cigarettes? Where's the cigarettes? And we understood because he would probably crave for a puff or something like that, and we never forgot. And also, Jamil had a way of communicating with Prem, late Prem, which I could not, and put him in a good mood when he left. And all these little things I appreciated. And then I happened to meet someone, a friend of Veda's. His name is Viv, who worked with Prem at that center. And Prem was in charge of the parts, the motor components at that center. And they said, at that time there were no computers and all that stuff. Like all these gizmos went there. And there were 5,000 odd spare components for all these motor vehicles. And if they failed to find, locate the part number for a certain part for a certain vehicle, respectively, then they would go to Prem, and on the 10, you would tell them. So he knew all those parts, those 5,000 components and their numbers. So he had tremendous talent. And in fact, I think it runs in the family because when I, in high school, studied with Weber, he had a tremendous memory compared to mine. Mine developed a little bit later. Right? And so I also noticed there that with a little bit of treatment and therapy, people could lead a normal life at Fort Napier. And Prem was one of the more advanced patients there. He wanted to be released from Fort Napier. So he put a memo to the superintendent of the hospital. And this the superintendent found to be very interesting because he found a little bit of scholarly touch to Prem's writing and his motivations and all that. So he also kept Prem in the loop because he wanted Prem to engage in such activities. And so Prem used to go there and used to demand his release. But the circumstances didn't allow those things. So you can see that all these things emerged from his early childhood. And also, Prem's mom and dad, the late Uncle M.C. Pillay and Auntie Krish, they were people of culture. Auntie followed the Christian faith, but she would encourage in every way Uncle and the rest of the family who followed Hinduism. And you can say the nucleus of the Ramakrishna Center was in their house in Naval. I know we used to visit. Right? And these values were really inculcated. Uncle did a tremendous job in inculcating and actually teaching and passing on that culture to Prem, Veda, and the rest of the family. They did a tremendous job, and they sacrificed. They sacrificed economically, spiritually, in all ways, ethically, in all ways, and made a tremendous contribution. These are our unsung heroes who laid the foundations for us. And yeah, those are some of the few things I can recollect about my visits to Prem. And yes, many would think that I adopted him as a son, and he looked upon me as a father. Probably did, but I, in my simple philosophy, like to be detached from all these things. So I looked at the entire group at where Prem resided and tried to treat them equally. Because only paying attention to one and then the others don't get visitors ever. Some of them don't get visitors ever. And so in my small way, tried to be a visitor to all of them. And I am grateful for that legacy which Prem left with me because it opened my eyes to other people and to being, well, I would say, relatives and friends. They had their issues. I had more time, so I could visit them. And so it gave me that opportunity to see the other side of life. And well, I can also say that I wish Prem a better life, as we all would hope for in his transmigration. And may Preceptor receive his soul in a better place.
And we say all the people who are streaming this to New Zealand, Dublin, to Margaret, and everybody's expressed their condolences to all the family in New Zealand, the islands family. No, you say.
That just informed me, and I was aware of this, that his sister-in-law, Margaret, in Dublin, and all the relatives all over, because this funeral service is being streamed online. They conveyed their condolences to the family, friends, and relatives. There's another speaker. Another speaker.
Dublin family.
My deepest condolences and sympathies together in the whole family. Diane in New Zealand, Margaret in Dublin, and of course his many friends who are here. I just recalled a few of them. There's Jamil there, Bounty, Major, and Ruben, yes, and many others. Much has been said about our late Prem. I have known him as long as I've known my very close friend Leda from Dublin. We used to frequent his home very often in Mulvaney Heights, Holyoke Road, and we used to have some great times partying in the garage. His mother used to entertain us with beautiful meals every time we went up there. There was one incident which I recall now. We were partying at Diane's place in Asherville, and some friend of mine, I was doing gynecology at the time, says, "Look, Prem is looking for you with some medical reason." And I wasn't too sure what it was. Then somebody else hinted, "Look, there's a talk going around that I had tied the shoes of his girlfriend, and that's why she couldn't fall pregnant." We can laugh at it now because if I was in Dublin, we'd have a week celebrating, so I want to celebrate that occasion. And I, at that time, being very junior, took it quite seriously and decided, look, man, we knew that he had a mental problem, but not so serious, so I decided the best thing is to leave. maybe he had defaulted on his medication. And you know, they say these psychiatric patients sometimes see things that we do not see. So they probably hallucinating, probably thinking better than we do. So we cannot really say what he thought about at that time. But there was an unfortunate incident, and he landed himself in the hospital in town in Harrisburg. And I can also recall when Jamil and Veda visited me once. He just looked at Jamil and said, "Where is Veda?" Somebody told me he passed on. So we may laugh at it now. Well, we can celebrate his good times that he had. But if you are a psychiatrist, you must not laugh at his medical condition. But we laugh at the good times we had together. And once again, I must appreciate that Veda has flown all the way from Dublin to be here and give him a good send-off. And that's not an easy effort, especially now with COVID around. It was a costly game for him, and we do appreciate that. I missed the sister, Nini, whom I also know very well. Apparently she's not well, so she couldn't attend. So from my side, and Basi and the family, we hope that the grief process will be the normal process. It may take years, it may take a lifetime. We're going to go through the usual denial and eventually accepting that Prem is no longer here. He's gone, he's dead. You're not going to find him anyway. I am in forensic, like our late friends. So unfortunately, we've had 3 deaths in the past 3 or 4 days. And I'm in forensic medicine, and I know when a person is dead, gone, it's just the soul that you hope will reach its destination, and may his soul rest in peace.
அன்பர்களே, பெரியோர்களே, தாய்மார்களே, என் உள்ளம் கனிய வணக்கம் நான் தெரிகிறேன். Respected members of the Pillay family, we have gathered to the last part of today's proceedings before we enter the inner chambers. Just listening to the 2 speeches that were tributes that were rendered for our brother Premkumar. This caliber to the caliber of Atma that we've lost, a beautiful soul, and it is my ardent wish on behalf of the management staff of Pandan Funeral Services, run under the capable hands of Clive Modi, our condolences to the Pillay family. May Paramatma guide you, may Paramatma give you the strength and encouragement to go through your life. After all, our soul is like a bird in the cage. We can take care of that bird, but once the door is open, that bird will fly to its rightful destination. Let us put our hands together, let us stand, let us pray. Those who would like to offer a flower offering to our loving brother, kindly do so. Please come forward. சிலம்படி வாழ்த்தி வணங்கவோ கங்காதரா கௌரி மனோகரா பரமேஸ்வரா பக்த ஜனப்ரியா सर्वलोकैकनादा जगत्कारणा जन्मवाहना नागभूषणा नन्दिवागणा पशुपति पार्वतीपते हरगरा महादेव शम्भो शिवाय नमः ओम शिवाय नमः ओम शिवाय नमः ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः ओम शिवाय नमः ओम शिवाय नमः ओम शिवाय नमः ओम शिवाय नमः ओम. Can we all stand up, put our hands together? Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha. Palkadalal Irupavani Narayana, Vishnu Govinda Tirumalavasa, Yedkondalavasa, Venkadesha நான் உன்னை வணங்கிட வேண்டும் எனது அருமை தந்தையே. கோவிந்தா கோபால கோவிந்தா ஹரி கோபால ஏடு கண்டலவாட வெங்கடரமண கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா. ஓம் சரவணபவாய நமः ஷண்முகாய நமः பா சரவணபவாய நமः ஓம் சரவணபவாய நமः. வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு, சக்திவேல் முருகனுக்கு. அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி தனி பெரும் கருணை, தனி பெரும் கருணை. அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி, அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி, அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி தனி பெரும் கருணை. ஆனந்த ரங்கா அருள் ராமலிங்கா, அருள் ராமலிங்கா. ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நமः. சிவாய நமः. ஓம் நம சிவாய, ஓம் நம சிவாய. சிவாய நமः. ஹரயே நமः. சிவாய நமः. ஓம் நம சிவாய, ஓம் நம சிவாய. எங்கும் நிறைந்தவாய் சிவாய நமः. தூணிலும் நீருப்பார். ஓம் நம சிவாய. அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி தனி பெரும் கருணை. ஆனந்த ரங்கா அருள் ராமலிங்கா, அருள் ராமலிங்கா. नमः ओम शिवाय Give me some flour to make a basement. Give me some flour to make a basement. Will you make it bigger? Can we all chant the Gayatri? Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yona Prachodayat. On your head. Logat Samsar Sukhino Bhavantu. All together. Think about it very carefully, right? Asatoma Sargamaya Tamasoma Jyotigamaya Mitrama Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Narayanaya Vidmahi Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tannur Vishnu Prachodayat. Om Krishna Krishna Mahayogan Bhaktanama Payanakara Govinda Sarvamiva Svanaya Om Mathuraya Swaha Om Anantaya Swaha Om Govindaya Swaha Om Keshavaya Swaha Om Madhusudanaya Swaha Om Tirvikramaya Swaha Om Balaramaya Swaha Om Garuda Vaganaya Swaha Om Vaikunthavasaya Swaha Om Tirumalavasaya Swaha Om Srinivasaya Swaha Om Pandurangaya Swaha Om Ranganayavaya Swaha Om Vasudevaya Swaha Om Agni Shaktiye Swaha Om Draupadi Shaktiye Swaha Om Mahakaliye Swaha Om Maha Vaikuntha Deviye Swaha Varalakshmiye Swaha Shivaya Swaha Santana Devaya Swaha Atma Devaya Swaha Atmapate Swaha Yed Kandalavada Venkataramanaya Swaha Yed Kandalavada Venkataramanaya Swaha Venkateshaya Swaha Srinivasaya Swaha Tirumalavasaya Swaha Yerumalavasaya Swaha Pandurangaya Swaha Pandadevaya Swaha Madhavaya Swaha Kesavaya Swaha Garudavaganaya Swaha Kamalakannaya Swaha Sridharaya Swaha Madhavaya Swaha Krishnaya Swaha Shivaya Swaha Saktiye Swaha Shankaraya Swaha Devadevaya Swaha Yeganadaya Swaha Voliye Swaha Atmanevaya Swaha Raguramadevaya Swaha Dasavattaraya Swaha Matchadevaya Swaha Kurmadevaya Swaha Kaliyugavardaya Swaha Kankandadevaya Swaha Madhavaya Swaha Ramachandraya Swaha Loganadaya Swaha Parandamaya Swaha Sridharaya Swaha Vaikuntadevaya Swaha Panchadevaya Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. Harinara Kunda